write it like that. Other will say it. Other will say it because it's self-concept. Other will call it your highest river. We have no less meaning. And again, we have the same meaning. Where we can also be able to say, or rather, yeah, self-concept. Okay, no, we never did this. So when you look at this in terms of the horizon, because there will be a self-concept without the horizon. The body image, the ideal self, self-esteem, and which one? Counselors. Counselors who are you supposed to support you? I'm forgetting one. Huh? Self-image. So you realize that your body image can affect your self-esteem. Your self-esteem can also uh, affect your self-image, and your self-image can also affect your ideal self. So you realize that at a given point, we are told the self-concept is always fluid. It's not static. You find those ladies who have what you call Fanta faces and Coca-Cola cups. You know them, eh? You know them. The ladies who are Fanta face, their faces are very Fanta. But the other parts, like here, and other side, here, it's always Coca-Cola. You have seen them before. So these are the ladies who are suffering from what called self-esteem. With the reasons they have been told that when they are black, they'll never get men. So they will go after Mikorogo, because they're dealing with the what? Self-esteem is very low. And when the self-esteem is very low, it's affecting the what? The body. What about the ideal self? Also goes. What about the self-image? But as you realize that as all these ones grows low, inafinya ile nyingine, inafinya ile nyingine, inafinya ile nyingine. Tunajua kwamba self concept of a person is never static. And that's why you wake up in the morning and feel your self-esteem is very low. It will affect your body image. On how you look, utaamka ujachana and if your body image gets ideal self, you will be now trying to perhaps use some I mean what you call it face mechanism. Put yourself your ideal self to be okay and self-image to be okay. So realize when you go and look at this, look about the self-concept, and you may want to look about your own self-concept. Read about self-concept and but not so. When I come back here, hear about this one. And this comes the what I know about self. What I know, known to self. Known to self, sorry. Known to self and known to self. Known to others, known by others, and unknown by. We use this one so much in counseling because when a client shares, when a problem shared is half, it's very much in counseling because when you have shared, you listen to yourself. But if you have not shared, you remain with that what you call the monkey. The monkey inakusumbua. I remember I was doing counseling on HIV and AIDS. When you tell people to be able to go and disclose their status, it used to be so much difficult. But then when they go back and go and share about, I went today and got tested and when I got monkey disappears. Because in most cases they will go kwa mikutano hii the story wanaona hawa hapa msingeni. What do they feel in their hearts? Hawa wanapata stress sana. So anakuwa iko na lot of anxiety. Depression ina set in. And depression is set in. That's why you find those people go down. But the moment they share, it's like ule mzigo ulikuwa nao utakuwa umekuondokea. And so you'll find it even when you're doing counseling here, when you're doing group session here. When you share with us, it's also positive. And not to self, when we have shared with you that this is how you behave and this is how you, it also opens your territory, isn't it? It becomes big. Then, unknown by others, when you share about yourself to us, it also helps us to know you more. Are you seeing the squares the way they are coming? Then, unknown by others, when you share yourself, it also make us to do what? The territory becomes. So that's why I normally say in counseling, there's a power in sharing. There's a power in doing what? Sharing. Because the more you share about something, it becomes like, and the more you share about something, it becomes easier for you. But now, the question comes here. Sharing with who? Where? How? Why? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Matters. Who are you sharing with? Where are you sharing with? How are you sharing? And why are you sharing? And what is it that you're sharing? This is all about counseling. That's why Sigmund Freud and other writers in psychology will tell you there's no slip of a tongue. And anything that you have shared here, we want to know where have you shared? You have shared with us here. How you shared, it also matters on how you are talking, the raise of the voice, either they're laughing, feeling down, voice going down. Why have you shared? You have shared perhaps for us to be able to learn and to know, but again maybe you have shared for us to be able to help you, for you to be able to get help. And then what is this? Now this one is the context of your sharing, where now we can be able to pick. So as a counselor, these are some of the things when a client is sharing, you need to put them in context. And what is this client is sharing? And why is it sharing this client? And how is this client sharing? Is sharing it where? So mimi naambianga watu wakati niko kule nje alafu naniambia story, kwangu inakuwa ni udaku. Inakuwa ni nini? Kwa hivyo kinisikia nikizungumza kule nje useme kwamba unajua yule counselor nikimwambia vitu zangu huwa anasema. We didn't contact. Why are we doing this thing? Tulikuwa baba, ndio? Did you have any contact? Watu walikuwa kanisani. Did you have any contact? But now where did you share this one? Tulikuwa wapi? In a counseling room, ndio? Na mara nyingi niko nataka when I'm doing my session, I normally like telling my clients that I want to believe that what you're going to share with me, you are going to share with any other person. And this means that this is a session you're bringing to me. Rather, if you have shared with another person, I guess you also want to take responsibility as you're sharing with me. You are sharing with me in terms of whom do you know I am, and why are you sharing with me? And me, I'll pick what are you sharing with me for me to be able to make it to become therapeutic share. So that even as you go outside and you hear, because you already shared with somebody, you are coming to get a therapy too. The other thing that we normally are trying to support clients is making sure that whatever you have shared with me, I want to believe that it's still to be a therapeutic session between you and me. You're not planning to go and share with somebody else. And unless our contact is cut between me and you, or I refer you to somebody else, where you can begin again share, because I might not have had enough skills to be able to support you. Because counselors don't solve clients' problems. Yes. So I might not be the best person to support you with your issue. So you still have the institution of ministry referring to somebody. Because if your issue is challenging to me, I don't have enough skills to be able to support you. So you feel comfortable going to somebody else to be supported. So you realize that the self-concept and the self-concept and Johari's windows work hand in hand. Work hand in hand. So you realize that your self-esteem can be destroyed by people. How about your body image? How about your ideal self? Because when people start stereotyping you and calling you very many other names and etc, you will find your self-concept so much fluid, getting distorted, and that's why now you feel like I want to go to counseling for either to gain resilience, for either to be able to live the way I am and to accept myself. Because in counseling, not all issues are solved in counseling. Some of the things is we get resilience to be able to live with the stress. So you support your client to be able to accept and live. Like for example, when you go counseling somebody who has HIV, will you solve the HIV? But you will have to support them, have skills of living with HIV. So it's about getting resilience on how to deal with their anxieties, how to deal with their depression, how to deal with the issues concerning diet and activities, etc. When you're counseling client who has issues concerning, divorce, that's why I also shared, you don't counsel clients making them to come together. That's not your work. You don't counsel these clients to leave each other. That's not your work. Your work is to challenge them and to give them space to be able to decide whatever they want. So that kama ni kuacha, waachane wakiwa healthy, si ndivyo? Na kama ni kurejeleana, wanarejeleana wakiwa. So when you go there, when you're doing couple counseling, you don't do what? You don't take sides, eh? You don't take sides. If you're having client A, who is a woman, and you're having client B, who is a man, you let them all talk. And when you find somebody domineering the session, you're supposed to give each other money. You let the client know that exactly whatever you'll be sharing here, you're in a therapy session, so I'll allow you to talk equally, and I'll allow you to respect his views, I'll allow you to respect her own views. So we are not here to fight, and if we begin that the two of you will begin to fight in a session, I will close the session because this will not be a session. So utakuta kwamba kuingia kwa client na unaweza kufanya session na unapata kwamba huyu mwanamume ndiye kusema, si ndivyo? Ndiye mwenye factor. You will make sure that the woman says talk something. Unapataka ile session kwamba especially sisi wa Mijikenda. Bwana akija basi ni yeye azungumze. Hata nimwambie. Sasa mnamfanyia amekaa tu na anasikia. But we need not to say exactly. Mr. John has said so and so and so and so. What about you? For example, some of the sessions I've dealt with before, yule bwana amekuja na sijui kama ameshuku bibi ama wameshukiana, anasema kwamba tunaenda kupima. Na anakuja kulazimisha bibi api. Na wewe kama counselor, we just go ahead and take care, test them. But we need exactly to understand, was this session a coercion? It's a medical procedure, isn't it? Get to understand. Mlipokuwa hivi mlipokuwa mnakuja, pengine hapa ni kitu mmediscuss na mkaona pengine kama huyu anakuja leo asubuhi na kazi ile kwa msiti. At the end of the day, you know that there's a lot of coercion. So I think people will be to know status. But then tunapataka na kwambia ndio iko tayari kwa sababu mzee amesema. So you need now to psychoeducate them. Now we want the CBT. We want to psychoeducate them because this HIV status and this knowing the status, it is her status, not the husband's status. Ndio moja. Na ndio tunajaribu kuwasaidia wajue, especially with HIV and AIDS, that those men who come and test, and then home wanamwambia bibi amepima, mshapima. Bibi anaambiwa nenda kapime. Alafu bwana akija, anaambiwa na bibi nenda kapime, anamwambia bibi kwamba kwa vile ushapima, Unapokula una ugonjwa tani mimi niko sawa. My issue is not your issue. So even as we counseling, we don't see people as we see people as us. And that's why when you're referring anything in counseling, you say I, not we. I've heard people saying that we have been helped by who? We didn't help you as a group, we help you as an individual. Because there are good with some people here, even in this stage, they haven't seen any episode. This is an individual, which is very much okay. Very much okay. And it's being genuine, it's good. I came for this training, I've finished 3 weeks, but I haven't gotten anything. There's nobody will penalize you because you are an identity of a person. So you don't go like what I normally tell people on issues concerning boundaries. Boundary setting. That's because people have gone this way, I have to go this way. Unaona wanafunzi wetu wanakwenda hawana boundaries, si kweli? Wakisikia wazao wamesema tuchombe, kasome domet. Hana boundary ya kusema hapana sitaenda na mbona pe anabebwa na upepo. Critical thinking and boundary setting very much important. So I just try to enlighten this so that we start supporting each other. We can know what